sexual article, but not just because his ass is a little bit out. Is that it?
It's him getting in there for me. With his ass out.
Wait, what? Who, Kanye?
Yes, that's Kanye with his ass out.
I didn't see no ass out.
Alright, go back. Look at his ass.
Maybe he was getting his dick sucked. Maybe his pants was a little baggy. So.
She embarrassed to be around him.
No, she was sucking his dick.
Wait a minute. That's his new wife?
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
his new wife.
Look just like his last wife.
Look at this. Yeah, he wanted her to look like Kim.
Let me get me a new Kim. He's fucking nuts. But I love him.
Her body is botched.
Right. No, she don't got her body done.
I'll be real.
No, her
I kind of
body's
like
not
this
done.
girl better than the other.
Yes, her body is done.
Her body is not done. She just got her. She just had really big titties. You can see her bottom area is really little.
Maybe that's her natural face, because we know Kim
You
got
mad?
the surgeries.
You mad? She looks better.
No, she doesn't. Kim Kardashian looks better than her.
No,
You
you
think
don't
so?
know how Kim look in
I don't
person.
know,
And
son.
Markup said Kim is not that cute.
I'm gonna say this. I've only seen Kim like once, but like quick.
From what I'm seeing,
I haven't seen
I
something.
really don't care for Kim's character anymore.
Me neither. She's a Libra. I
don't care for her character. She when he started going through his mental health thing, she wanted to break away from him because she didn't want to hurt her image.
That's the big reason for me. That's the big reason for me. Like I noticed as soon as he started having some issues, she started just to like distance herself.
Yeah, instead of really helping him out, she didn't want to hurt her image or whatever the case may be.
It's just like,
As
where's the
a
support,
wife, being with a man, it don't matter what his position is or who he is in life. You help him out. You help him with his health. You helped him with his mental health. You help him.
I feel like that goes into the spirituality thing though, because I feel like he was going through a spiritual awakening and trying to break away from what they do in the industry. She's trying to still keep that alive. So she wanted him to, the whole thing of him having mental issues and all that stuff, to hide what they do in the industry. So she wanted to break away from him to make it seem like he was crazy.
That's the why, for sure. Because that's all they do in that industry is hide shit. The amount of gay dudes who hide shit, the amount of people doing shit they're not supposed to do with kids hiding shit. Like, it's a lot that they do in this industry that, you know, for the money, we gonna hide it.
Yeah.
Let me read this up real quick, because I didn't even read it. Have you guys read it?
No, I didn't read it.
Kanye West
Actually, I did read it.
and Bianca Censori are reportedly under investigation by Italian police for possibly breaking standards of public decorum on the NSFW boat ride. 1 week after the rapper flashed his bare butt while riding a river taxi in Venice, as his Yeezy employee knelt before him, a police source told the Daily Mail Tuesday that they are going to question the watercraft driver. Jesus Christ. Is it really that important, guys? But I guess Italy, you want to be strict, be strict. The images show that the couple clearly in a state of intimacy, and if the local prosecutor decides to press charges, then we will notify the couple, most probably through the relevant embassies, the insider told the outlet. The source claimed to have received complaints from people who witnessed the nudity. Oh my God, his ass!
Right.
The offense being investigated is acts contrary to public decency, which is punishable by an administrative sanction. They continued, adding that any breaches are severely punished. Look, I'm gonna be real. I feel like this is only a story because he's Kanye. Mm-hmm. Obviously. I'm sure there are people all the time.
But they're still trying to push that narrative to say that he's crazy, he's doing outlandish things, but since he left Kim and all of that stuff.
Yeah. I feel that too. I mean, look, you know, I feel like sometimes people also do things for attention. I don't think he did that for attention. Didn't really look like he meant to do that, but it's like, why is this even a story? Like, why is this a story?
Because it's Kanye.
Like, my man's has done so much. If you just don't think about Kanye's personality and just listen about the things he says in his raps, the kind of things he's done.
Even in his interviews, he's been way always ahead of his time. Not gonna lie.
Definitely.
Even when he's off his rocker, he sounds smarter than half the people.
But he don't be off his rocker. They gotta paint it that way because he'll lead the masses into a position they don't want them to be led in, which is overthrowing the people that have power.
And
They
I
don't
don't
want
feel
that.
like they say he's bipolar. I don't feel like he's bipolar. I feel like he has PTSD disorder, which should help you. That is a lot that could, a lot of trauma can like make you feel or put you in a certain position
Yes.
that can um,
Make you always
make your
defensive.
mindset right,
Yes.
make your mindset very
Yes.
defensive and put you in a state of
When
just being defensive.
when I was in therapy, they diagnosed me with PTSD.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's definitely a thing I can see that he can definitely probably have experienced. I definitely feel like the news just wants to. It's like the negativity of that they think we want to hear. It's negative stuff. Negative
People
stuff.
wanna hear
Negative
this
stuff.
stuff.
No, people do want to hear this stuff
They
because
do.
they like to see people that are in a better position than them fall down.
Yeah.
That's just
Or
what it
to
is.
Kim fans, oh, you left your wife.
Oh,
Now
you're
you
right. Now
doing
you
fuckery.
doing fuckery.
Or
Oh,
whatever.
we stand with Kim and this
With
and
the
that.
stuff, yeah.
But that's also
The drama.
what they want because that's pushing what is it? That's pushing people to go look at them and watch their show. Oh, how does Kim feel about Kanye going
his
crazy
new
with his
wife.
new wife and what's going on with her and things like that. That is a lot of things that can help their
And that's their
narrative.
brand. That's literally their brand, their
Yep.
narrative, and that's what they make their money off.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Because
gonna be real.
BBLs are starting to go out of style. Nobody like
yeah.
that bot shit.
Well, that's
That's
why
why
they
they
had to
lost
take
weight.
their
And lost weight.
Hmm. I'm Team Bianca, and not because she looks better, but I think she does. But mainly because when everyone was saying bad shit about him, he picked them up. She picked them up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying bad shit about him. She picked them up, and I believe. I mean, I don't know much about her, but it ain't like she needed the money,
No, I don't look
right?
like she need money.
She didn't need the
yeah.
money. So before y'all even saw, oh, well, of course he's rich.
But
He's
also,
rich.
he was
Okay.
losing all of his deals, so he was losing a lot
Exactly.
of money at the time. So
And she still was like,
she still was.
I something about you. I want to be a part of that. I hope that works out for him. I really do. I really
They
hope
not
that.
really much in the
women pick men that they want to be a guide for them. I feel like she saw some wisdom in him,
Yeah.
and Kim feel like he can't guide her. But when Kanye was on your brand, that's when you was at the top. He had you look all your outfits, baby. You was looking elite.
Elite.
Now you be looking crazy.
Yeah.
So really, did you not need the guidance? You should never push that guidance away.
Exactly. But I don't.
He texted her. He mad petty. He texted her.
He said she's like Marge.
Yeah, when she was dressed,
She was
one of
dressed
the
and she
things.
had.
But he also, that's a Gemini petty thing. He also did that to fuck with her because he knows that is a trigger for her because that's all she care about.
It's her image. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely ain't perfect. He
But I
definitely ain't perfect,
also I watched their divorce on HBO. It's just Kim and Kanye divorce thing, and they also have another part with Tory and Megan Thee Stallion, their case as well. But I watched their divorce and going then to see what was going in with it and how bad it got and how he didn't want to leave her. He wanted to stay with her and he wanted to work it out with her, and she wanted to break away from him and a lot of things. So you guys should watch that series and give us some quotes or some things that you've seen in the series and comment down below.
Yeah. Also, what do y'all think about Kanye, man? Real talk. What do y'all think about Kanye? Y'all still listen to his raps? Y'all still listen to his music and all that shit?
Not now. Since you did that collaboration with Cardi B, I was very disappointed in you.
Very disappointed.
Because the best collaboration with a female artist was Nicki Minaj, and I'm just gonna stand for
So
that.
he can't do a collaboration
no,
with her?
and that song was terrible. That
song was
that
terrible.
felt like everybody had their own song and they cropped the songs together. Bullshit.
I don't think I heard it. Maybe
Exactly,
it's
that's the point. You heard Monster when you still hear Monster.
Oh,
They
God,
put
Monster's
Monster
my
in the
shit.
club now.
Monster's my shit.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I still listen to a little bit of Kanye. I still
feel
got
like
him on
he-
I
playlist.
still listen to Kanye.
Me
His
too.
old Kanye.
He
just
needs
like-
to get. I feel like her being with him, he's gonna get back to that place where he was before lyrically. I feel like being with
Yeah.
Kim also pushed the whole mind thing, and he couldn't be where he was at lyrically. That's why he was doing collaborations that he was doing.
That's another thing. That just makes sense to me in another way. He seems to be doing much better mentally since he hasn't been with Kim.
Yeah.
Have y'all noticed that?
She
I feel like-
is. His whole thing was. Even when Kanye was by himself, you heard of Kanye because he was saying things that people was never gonna say, like things that we needed to fucking hear. That's what he was saying. That's what we would talk about Kanye with. When it came to her, he wanted to be very he was separating himself. He didn't want to be on a TV show. He didn't want to do all that stuff. He was putting his mindset in a different thing so he can be on a higher vibration. He thought that she was gonna be on that type of wave, and she's definitely not. because he had started he had pushed her to be very sexy, yes, but then he wanted her to
Be a
also
mom.
be a mom. And she was saying, oh, I get you're on a journey, but I'm not on that journey with you. So he was like, and he got up and he dipped out, and he was like, since you're not on this journey with me, then we don't have to be in no type of places together of any type of spiritual or a mental type of thing. You know what I mean?
I feel like because Kim wants
Oh,
to just be a slut.
before you get into it, let's try our best to look at each other or look at the camera.
Yeah, I was looking at the camera. Okay.
Yeah, let's try.
No,
our
but I
best.
feel like she wants to keep
What?
that image of being a slut. That's why. She wants to keep the image she did. I feel like if she would really admit it, she never wanted to have kids and
No.
she wanted to be a single bachelor and just be
Yes.
married to a guy and have that fame of being married to a guy and just have all these scandalous outfits and be a slut. Because if you see if you watch the show, you see the controversy between her and Courtney. Courtney wants to be a mom. Courtney wants to guide the kids and not have them eat junk food and be of the world. And she's the total opposite to that, and they
Yep.
clash because of that. A lot of things, and they demonize her for wanting that, to be in love and be with a partner and share that, and then have kids and have that whole dynamic of what two people are supposed to be. She's modernized. She want to be a single bachelor and still have a guy.
Yeah.
She still wants the attention of men looking at her because she's the sexiest thing. You could tell.
And Courtney also asked her, because now she's doing all of these brand deals like as Dolce and Gabbana and these things to put her on the map. Courtney asked her, what are you doing it for? You know what I mean? What is this for? Like, is it for you to become something that is great in the world within yourself? Or do you want to be great for the world? And what does that mean? And what does that do for you as a person, as in your mental state, as your soul? You know what I mean? Things that don't sit right with the person.
And Courtney gets demonized a lot for that because the rest of the sisters, they're really caught up in that. Chloe's caught up in that from being called ugly and all of this stuff from the public eye. When, to be honest, if you would have met the right person, they would have never think your old face was ugly. You just maybe needed to work out a little bit, but you could have got with somebody that liked to eat and do stuff different. But because the dynamic also from the mom of having somebody that sells through sex, it has a lot of controversy with them.
Lot said there. Let me know, guys, what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'm for Kanye. Just saying.